Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your all Star Flames. In this video, we're going to talk about critics saying that JAYZ should have settled the Vmabandit lawsuit out of court in order to avoid this lengthy legal battle. So let's talk about it, because while it can be argued both ways in which wherein it can be beneficial to him to settle out of court, even if he's innocent, in the long run, JAYZ is not only fighting for his name. He's not only fighting for his family name. He's fighting for all the other brands that are connected to him and Roc Nation. And not just only the other brands, also the other artists. And as such, this is why people like JAYZ do not settle lawsuits out of court when they are innocent. It doesn't matter how long the battle is. Once they know they're innocent, they're going to fight their case and they're going to give it that good fight. And at the end of them winning that case, they're going to also prove a point. Now, as you guys know, when JAYZ was sued, JAYZ filed a lawsuit against tonybuzbee because of the letter that tonybuzbee sent to JAYZ. JAYZ claimed extortion. He's also suing tonybuzbee for defamation. And JAYZ is doing the smart thing, whether you like JAYZ or not, and saying that JAYZ is innocent in the case of the Vmabandit is not saying that JAYZ can do no wrong or he has never done anything wrong in his life. But if you're looking at the, attorneys here on YouTube or on TikTok, you'll know that none of them has advised for JAYZ to settle a lawsuit in the era of the Me Too movement. As a matter of fact, they think that it's one of the dumbest moves that anyone can make in the era of Me Too movements, because what it does, it triggers a ripple effect. If you settle a Me Too movement lawsuit, especially with an attorney like tonybuzbee, it doesn't matter how silently you settle that lawsuit, us, the general public, may not know about it, but what it does, it triggers an effect. It sends a message to the NFL. Remember that he's partnered with the NFL, and he can say to them, listen, I'm innocent, but I'm going to settle this lawsuit behind the scene to save our image and reputation. It's not going to make any sense to the NFL. So you guys have to understand. And when you listen to the professionals, when you listen to like a BJ Investigates, a Lauren on TikTok, when you listen to like a Law and Order here on YouTube and some other channels, you would understand that this fight that JAYZ is fighting, even though his name is at the forefront and center, he's not only fighting for himself, he's not only fighting for his kids, he's not only fighting for Beyonce, he's fighting for Rihanna and every other artist that is tied to Roc Nation. Hence why these people are not quick to settle lawsuits, because he can settle it as quiet as possible. But tonybuzbee is going to know that he settles it. What is that going to do? It's going to have some other people lining up at the back door to collect. So while it may seem, if you're thinking like from a narrow-minded view or a narrow-minded perspective without considering all the pieces into play, automatically it's going to seem like, yeah, it's the right thing to do. If he settles this lawsuit, he's going to mitigate future damage. But no, if he settles this lawsuit, he's going to only set himself up for the floodgates of hell to be opened on him. So with him fighting this lawsuit, it doesn't matter if it takes 10 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 3 months, 6 months, 8 months. It's proving to people that if you come at me, you gotta be prepared for a fight. So you better know that you have your ish put in order. And if you lose that lawsuit, you better know that you have damn good money, because after JAYZ wins this lawsuit, it's not if but or maybe, but you guys can listen to who you're listening to. I'll listen to the experts and the professionals, the licensed people with the bar license to practice. I'll keep listening to those people. After Jay-Z wins this lawsuit, it's gonna trigger a ripple effect. It's gonna trigger a win for his lawsuit against tonybuzbee. Are you guys even looking into that? Are you guys paying attention to that? And when he wins this lawsuit, he doesn't want to go after the VMA Bandit. It wasn't his initial intention, but because of the public spectacle that this lawsuit has brought to his name, he's going to have to go after her for his legal fees and damages. Will she be able to pay it? That's not his problem if she's able to pay it or not. He has to set an example, and he has to make an example out of her to tell people that I'm not saying that you can't come after me, but ensure that when you're coming after me, you're ready to put up a good fight. So he's going to do that. He's going to go after the VMA Bandit after this. And the judge knows this too. Jay-Z's not going to let this down. Alexspiro is not going to let this down. And Jay-Z's not going to have an attorney like Alexspiro. Do you guys know Alexspiro's success rate? It's 100%. It's 100%. Why would you have Alexspiro and settle out of court? It literally doesn't make any sense. So while people are suggesting and saying in my comment section, it would have been smart for JC to settle. If you're narrow-minded, it's smart to you. But if you understand legalities, it would be one of the dumbest move ever. But that's all I have to say. I hope you guys start thinking beyond just Jay-Z and his family and realize what Jay-Z is doing. He's protecting a legacy. He's protecting every other artist's image and reputation that is tied to Roc Nation. He's protecting his partnership with the NFL. When bigger problem comes, the NFL will definitely jump ship, but definitely not at this point. It's going to happen. And as you guys can see, the predictions are already falling into place. And that's all I have to say about that for this video. So let me know what are your thoughts. And while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share, stay safe, and see you guys in the comment section. Peace.